Hey guys, George here. Alright, as I promised, the next video was PayPal. So what we're going to do is you're going to go into your nice little HTML editor, hit close. We're going to open, file, open file. Now remember I told you to save yours as index.html. I just saved mine as a test for this video, but yours should be index.html. Now we're going to go and the order now. You will be going to PayPal. You need a PayPal account for this, or if you don't, I don't offer support outside PayPal, and I don't offer support on other services, but there's Google Checkout, there's, shopping carts you can use, but, straightforward enough and simplistic enough and just the best of the best, in my opinion, would be PayPal. Go to PayPal, log in your account, merchant services. Now, I'm not sure if you need a resale or a business account with this. I'm not sure. But if you do, it's free. Just go through the process and, contact them however you need to do and say, hey, I need I need merchant services because I'm going to create some buy now buttons. How can I upgrade my account? So, upgrade your account. It's very, very simple and not very hard at all. So as soon as you upgrade your account, if you have to, go to merchant services. Now, buy now button. I have my buy now button saved. But this is what it would look like. Let me just go to that one because the save buy now button, it's going to look the exact same thing. My saved buttons. So after you create it, you can come back down here and edit if you ever need to under my saved buttons. Here it goes, action, edit button. Okay, so here it is. So you'll put the name of your manual, whatever you want to call your manual, call it that. Make $200 a day on Craigslist manual. That's a fine name if I were to say so myself. You can use that. It's pretty generic. Set the price. I'd keep the manual at $20. I wouldn't, blow it out of the water at $10. I just, keep it consistent. Don't get creative. One of the biggest pet peeves is when people start getting creative and then they start to fail. This has kind of been tested by me and it's working. It's just working. So if it works, just do it. I learned that a long time ago when I got into the business. When somebody taught me something and it worked, I'd be right on their heels just doing exactly what they would do. I wouldn't get creative. I wouldn't try and, work the system. You don't want to charge $50 for this because I don't think it's worth $50. My end will be worth $50 because all the video tutorials, but your end as a manual, I don't think so. $20 is good enough. That's another note I wanted to tell you. In addition to getting the website, you're also going to get the links to these videos. As soon as you sell the manual yourself on your page that we build with you to the videos page, you're going to have a link there that has all these videos. So basically, you're getting the added bonus of having all these videos without having to create them. And on the page we create that says thank you for ordering, here's some links that are important. There's going to be a video tutorials page that people are going to be able to link to and watch all these videos. Every video I create that shows you how to do this, your customer's going to be able to do that. So, that's a huge added bonus, right? So, there's that. All this is left blank. I don't need to mess with that. Shipping, no need. Tax rate, don't even bother. You should have an email address here. It's fine. Then I go down to step 3. Oh, let me show you some. Step 2, tracking. I don't do anything with tracking. I go to step 3. Now, do you want to let your customer change order quantities? No. I really only want them buying one manual. Can your customer add special instructions to the message to you? No. It's pretty simple. They buy the manual, they get sent to a website or a URL, and bam, it takes them to there. Even if you wanted to simplify it even more, after they purchase the manual, you could even send them back because they're going to be watching the videos on yourprofitjackpot.com. Irregardless, say you have yourwebsite.com, they've already been to that website. It's a you know, it's a turnkey product off my website, yourprofitjackpot.com. So after they buy from your website, if you just wanted to take them to the buy page that I created, there is no problem with that. And if you want to do that, it is the URL, yourprofitjackpot.com/login. Okay? Or we could just create one. If you want to create one and want to customize it, that's fine. It will be something else. It'll be yourwebsite.com/login. Now, I mean, there's nothing tricky about this. I'm not upselling them. I don't have their information. It's just directing them to the website. Let me show you what that looks like. /login. So that's this page. See, so, okay, great. You started this. Oh, let me go, shoot. /login. So it goes to this website and, you know, tells them what URL to go to, tells them the password, and then right here it says video tutorials. When they go to that, bam, here are all the video tutorials that are going to be added. I mean, there's going to be a lot more by the time they get to it, but, you know, so that's that login. There's nothing special about it. It's just, you know, it says George. If we create you a custom one, basically it'll say pretty much the same thing, but maybe it'll have your name. So maybe even better yet, what I'm going to do, well, all my videos say George, so I don't think people are that, they don't care that much if they bought the manual from one person and your name happens to be Craig, and then they see these great video tutorials from George. You know, that's not a big issue. I don't think so. I mean, on this page, I even might add, contact me. I put an email address or what have you. But that's an option. I was just thinking of some, quick fix options for you so you don't have to create all these pages. This would be one of them. Let me back up. And what I'm talking about specifically is right here. Take customers to this URL when finished checkout. So as soon as you paid, you got taken to this page right here. Okay? That's what's called a turnkey kind of closed loop system. You introduce a product, the customer pays for the product. After the product's paid for, it's taken to either a download page or a web page that says, here you go. This is how you get into the product, or this is what the product's about. It's a closed loop system. It's a great funnel system too. So I'm going to leave it as this. I'm going to leave it that you want to use this login. And the only reason is if I get a lot of emails saying, hey, I want to customize it, the only thing you're going to have to do to customize it is same thing. You're going to go here, you're going to go to view page source, you're going to copy all this, okay, so 268 I think that is. You're going to go to copy, we're going to go over here, you're going to make a new page, you're going to go to source, you're going to remove that source, you're going to paste this in there, and then just go to page view. Bam. So that's what that would be. And then what you would label this one, after we start to upload it to the server, you're going to label this one, and I'm sure you remember how to do the header thing, right? If not, let's refresh that. You're going to go to the website, you're going to go to copy image URL, go back over here, go to normal, go right here in between where there's no, there's just a red line, and you're going to go to image, paste, use no alternative text, hit OK, you're going to hit normal, OK, remember that little black area right here that I didn't like? Go to normal, right behind Corey, submit Corey, what the hell, whatever that word is, hit delete, done. Okay, so that's it. Now, if you want to add this, if you want to take out George, say you want to take out George right here, and you want to put me, perfect. You can even leave this link that goes to the video tutorials. And if you wanted to add, like, contact me at blah, 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 you can add that there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to save this page as file, save as, and then you're going to name it, I labeled it login. So just label it login, pretty much. That's all you have to do. Cancel. Or you could save yourself that step if you don't want to customize it. And here's what you do in PayPal after you create your button. You're just going to paste this link there. http://www.yourprofitjackpot.com/login. Okay? And then it will be taken to this page. Alright? So there's everything they need. Everything they need. Now, so, do you need a customer shipping address? No. Take customer to this URL when canceled their checkout? No. I mean, you could have that. If you wanted to create a special page, if they cancel their checkout, it's automatically going to take them to this page and say, hey, wait a minute. You could say, I'd really like to give you this product. I don't know. There's some creative ways you can get with that, but I don't think it's worth that much investment to take them to another page. If they want to cancel, they don't want to be there anyways. So you really don't want people selling this to people that don't want to be there anyways, right? So, just take them to the URL when they finish paying. Advanced variables, no. Save changes. So after you save changes, yours is going to say save. It's not really going to say save changes. And then right here, here's the code. But you're not going to do this website code. What you're going to do is email. Okay? You're going to double click, copy, you can go back to your editor, right? So on your editor, when it says order, you're going to hit order, put your cursor over order, link properties, and then you're going to paste that right in there. And then when you paste it, open a new window, and then hit OK. Okay? So now that is now activated to your PayPal button. But wait, there's more. Right down here, right here, this manual thing, same thing. Hit the picture, edit, image and link properties. Image and link property. Okay, same thing. So you're going to want to, that's the image location. Leave the image location alone, but I think the link is right here. Hit link, okay? The location is of the image. Leave that there so you don't have to worry about that. The link is right here, so you're going to paste that same link. Paste, and then leave those blank. Hit OK. Bam. I would hit this video tutorials, leave it the same, because what happens in the video tutorials page, I'm sure you've probably seen it. You hit home. Now, here's one thing I don't want you to be suspicious about. That's a great point. When they come here, they've already paid you. There's no way that anybody can get to this website unless they've paid you. So, if they have paid you and they accidentally hit home, well, it's going to take them back here to pay again. Well, they've already paid you, so they're not going to pay you again, so it doesn't really matter. If they accidentally hit home or what have you, what they're going to do is go check their email again, and because it's going to send them a link anyways. It's going to send them a link, and they'll be back on this, they'll be back on this page. So you might think, well, hey, they're going to hit home, and then he's going to get all the money. Well, it's impossible, because they will have not landed on this page unless they've already paid you. If you put a link somewhere, or you send somebody to your website, they have to pay you to get to this page. So home is just, pretty generic. You don't have to worry about that. What was I going to say? I just lost my train of thought. Oh, video tutorials, that's what I was going to say. So yeah, that's why I hit home. Because right here it says video tutorials. Well, this is awesome. It's the same kind of, not so awesome. Because this is yourprofitjackpot.com. I know you don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to create your page. As you can see with this one, it's a pretty generic, it's a generic header. There's no branding of any website, which is fine for duplication and multiplication of websites. When you go here, video tutorials, I'm going to have to change this. So, basically, next time you see this, it's going to be this header, so that there's no Euro Profit Jackpot. So you don't have to worry about that. Videos will be bam, Euro Profit Jackpot, or be a generic header, and then say video tutorial. This page is for paying customers. Return home to pay there. Yeah, okay. So we're going to have to create you this page. This is another page that has to be created by you, because if they hit home, it's going to go to my address, and we don't want that. So, okay, that's going to be the next page. That's going to be the next video, excuse me. Okay, so I hope that explains the pay buttons. As soon as you save this, if you go here, those two pay buttons, that's the only pay buttons on this whole website, is order now and this, if they click that. If they click this. This PayPal verified, that is not a clickable link. But this is a clickable link. That's the only two places. You can go through the website and make sure that there's no other places, but that is it. So after you save this, you go just save. Bam. Save it, and this next video, we're not going to upload it to the server until we get that video tutorial page going. How long is this video? It's already 60 minutes. So yeah, the next video will be creating that video tutorials generic page for you.